Right, moving on then to major key signatures with flats. So we have to follow a different set of steps, but it's still just as easy as sharps, really. So one thing you will notice is my phrase has swapped around. So instead of Father Charles goes down and ends battle, which is our phrase for sharps, we now have battle ends and down goes Charles's father. So it's swapped round. The reason for that is this is the order of flats on the stave. So if we had a key signature with one flat, battle, it has to be a B flat. B flat would be drawn on the stave first. If we had a key signature with two flats, it has to be B flat and E flat. So E flat is drawn on the stave second. Three flats, B flat, E flat and A flat. Then it would be B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat. So D flat is drawn on next, and so on and so on. Okay, now slightly different steps if you want to figure out the name of the major key signature with flats. So step one, first of all, work out what are the flats. So work out the flats. Same as we did with the sharps. I've got a key signature with four flats. I need to know what the four flats are. So battle, B flat, ends, E flat, and A flat, down, D flat. Okay? Now, before, we then went to the last sharp and then counted up one semitone. That's not what you do for flats. So, what you do for flats is you go to the penultimate flat. Now, penultimate means not the last, but the second to last. So go to the penultimate flat. So the last flat would be this one, but we don't want that one. We want the second to last. So that's this one. So if there's four flats, I'm going to the third. Okay, now battle, end and down. D flat is the last flat, but I don't want that. I want the penultimate flat, so I'm going back one to A flat. Okay, it's really important it's A flat and not A. Now once I know it's A flat, that gives me the name of my key signature. So a major key signature with four flats is A flat major. Please don't write A major because that would be wrong. I'm going to give you one more example just to make that really clear, and then you can have a go yourselves. So let's get rid of two flats. I've now got a key signature with only two flats. Step one, what are the flats? Well, battle and ends. So I have B flat and E flat. Okay, B flat and E flat. Next step, go to the penultimate flat. Well, that means the second to last. The last flat is E flat. I want the one before that, so I'm just going to circle the one before. B flat, so therefore a key signature with two flats, which is major, is B flat major. Now, as always, there's an exception to the rule. So, if a key signature only has one flat, you're just going to have to learn this one. A major key signature with one flat is F major. Now that does not work if you follow those steps. It will come out incorrect. It will tell you it's F flat major, but it's actually not, it's F major. So for that one, you've just got to memorise it, I'm afraid. So key signature with one flat is F major.